Hi, let me tell you about another great Manning book, Java Persistence with Spring Data and Hibernate, written by Catalin Tudose.
This chapter introduces the concept of object-relational persistence in Java applications, focusing on the use of Hibernate as a Jakarta Persistence API provider and Spring Data within the Spring framework. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the challenges of object persistence in ORM to effectively manage persistent data using these tools. The mismatch between object-oriented programming and relational databases, known as the object-relational paradigm mismatch, is a significant challenge in Java development. It complicates the development process and necessitates tools like Hibernate and Spring Data to simplify persistence-related coding. Persistence is the concept of storing data beyond the lifespan of an application process. In Java, this typically involves using SQL to map and store objects in a relational database. Relational databases, which use SQL, are popular due to their flexibility and robustness. However, there is often confusion between the limitations of SQL and the capabilities of the relational model. SQL statements are executed in Java through the JDBC API. While SQL databases are effective for persistence, they present a paradigm mismatch with object-oriented programming. For unique data management needs, alternative persistence solutions may be more suitable. Scaling relational systems while maintaining data integrity is challenging, as highlighted by the CAP theorem. In object-oriented applications, the focus is on interacting with domain models rather than database rows and columns. The object-relational paradigm mismatch includes issues such as granularity, inheritance, identity, associations, and data navigation. These challenges become more apparent as the complexity of the model increases. Granularity is problematic when considering user-defined data types, UDTs, which are not well supported by SQL databases. Inheritance is difficult to represent in SQL databases, leading to issues with class hierarchies and polymorphism. Identity is handled differently in Java and SQL, with surrogate keys recommended to mitigate issues. Associations and data navigation also differ between Java and SQL, complicating relationship mapping and performance. Object-relational mapping, ORM, automates the persistence of Java objects to a relational database, requiring metadata to map classes to the database schema. While ORM simplifies data handling, developers still need to understand SQL and database design. The Jakarta Persistence API, JPA, standardizes object persistence, with Hibernate as a popular implementation that enhances productivity and maintainability. Spring Data JPA extends JPA's capabilities, reducing boilerplate code and automating query generation. JPA handles class mapping, CRUD operations, and queries using JPQL, while Hibernate adds performance optimizations and vendor independence. Spring Data further simplifies the persistence layer, eliminating the need for DAO patterns and enabling automatic implementation creation.
Get this book at manning.com